There's a comforting lie many people believe that a good life should be smooth, that obstacles are mistakes, that hardship means something went wrong. So when life becomes difficult, they panic, they complain, they look for shortcuts. But here's the uncomfortable truth: difficulty is not a flaw in life, it is the point of life. Think about a sword. If a blade is never heated, never hammered, never struck again and again, it stays a useless lump of metal. No edge, no strength, no purpose. A life without hardship is the same. Ancient wisdom that still hurts today. Over 2,000 years ago, Mencius Mengzi wrote something brutally honest. When heaven intends to place great responsibility on a person, it first frustrates their spirit, exhausts their muscles, starves their body, and confounds their plans. This wasn't poetry, it was a warning. Greatness is prepared, not gifted. A story history rarely explains clearly. Xiang Yu and Liu Bang. One man was born strong. Xiang Yu came from a noble military family. He was powerful, fearless, and unmatched on the battlefield. Victory came easily to him. Enemies collapsed under his force. Few could stand against him, but Xiang Yu rarely experienced restraint, rarely faced long humiliation, rarely learned how to bend when wars dragged on, when loyalty became uncertain, when patience mattered more than strength. He grew impatient, proud, and brutal. So when defeat finally arrived, Jiang Yu could not accept it. Standing trapped by a river, he chose death over adjustment, not because he lacked ability, but because he had never been forged by prolonged hardship. Meanwhile, another man walked a very different path. Liu Bang began as a nobody, a low-ranking village official. Often mocked, often underestimated, he became a fugitive. He ran from danger instead of charging into it. He endured hunger, betrayal, and humiliation. Nothing came easily, but hardship taught Liu Bang how to wait, adapt, endure loss without breaking. Where Xiang Yu relied on power, Liu Bang learned resilience. In the end, the mighty warrior fell, and the man shaped by suffering rose. Liu Bang founded the Han Dynasty, which shaped China for centuries, not because life was kind to him, but because hardship polished him. Listen, if life were always smooth, what would sharpen your judgment? What would strengthen your patience? What would teach you humility? A life without difficulty does not create greatness, it creates fragility. History is not written by those who avoided hardship, it is written by those who endured, adapted, and rose. Life is occasioned by difficulty and hardship. However, it is only by overcoming difficulties that we can leave behind a brilliant history and attain greatness as human beings. If life is always smooth sailing and we neither had hardships nor obstacles to contend with, then how could we polish ourselves? So if your life feels heavy right now, good. That weight is shaping you into someone worth becoming. If this helped you see difficulty differently, share it with someone who's struggling in silence. Sometimes one reminder is enough to keep someone standing.